What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyler on the fly, and today we're gonna talk about Superman 2, Christopher Reeve. Now, you see, I did Superman the movie review. If you haven't know that, today we're gonna talk about Superman 2. So on Superman 2, it was General Zod and the other guy and the others. So, on Superman, there in the beginning, General Zod and the others kidnapped, and from the past, they were kidnapped on the planet Krypton. And then there was a giant square thing, they were like a crystal, and they capture them and they won't escape. And then from there, and then now, Superman, well, not that. Sorry about that. And now at the Daily Planet, Clark asked his boss about Superman and everything, and then he heard Lois was in trouble. So he transformed into Superman, and then he flies to save Lois. That was so awesome. He flies like this. I gotta say, he did really good flying. And he said this, "I believe this is your floor." And I was like, wow. And I'm like, that, and I was like, that was so quick. That was so darn quick. But I gotta say, he was so quick and everything. He was so good. But I gotta say, without a doubt, Christopher Reeve as Superman and Clark Kent, and Jackie Cooper as Lex Luthor was so good. Some other stuff and more, everything. But on the other hand, was so secret. But the weirdest part, Lois Lane figures out that Clark Kent was Superman. I was like, oh my god. Lois Lane knows that Clark Kent was Superman, but I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm like, what the heck? How did Lois know? Was it her brain, or was she wrote it down? Or was she trying to, like this, bye bye baby, and she fall into the waterfall? And Clark was trying to save her, but he can't transform into Superman. I was like, no, he can't do that. She can't do that. That's crazy. She can't do that. That's serious. She can't do that. She can't do that. She cannot not do that. That is so unfair. But you know what? Superman, on the other hand, would not do it. But for that, Superman would never do that. And let's skip that. And then there was my favorite scene on Superman 2. The fight. The fight scene. The fight scene was so awesome. The awesome fight. That Superman was spinning General Zod and then toss him in the air. I was like, okay, now that's cool. I was like, jeez. I was like, wow. But now, and after that, and then the girl on the stairs says, he says, he is really strong than Superman. And I was like, and then Lois just pushed her. She was like, I was like, okay. I gotta say, that was so hilarious. But, you know what? I gotta say, Christopher Reeve, Superman was, but in this part, Superman, he was draining his powers from that red thing. And then he gave up to be Superman. And then right now, he go to the red thing again, and then he becomes Superman again. With his laser beams, immunity, bullet immunity, and also breath, and also the moment of all. The symbol thing on his chest, and then he throws it. And I was like, that's new. And I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could do that. That was so amazing and awesome and 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 super. I gotta say, it's super amazing. That was so super. But I gotta say, it was so super. It was so super. But without a doubt, Lex Luthor was a criminal. But for that, he escaped from jail. He escaped from jail. And his partner, he didn't go with Lex Luthor. He was trying to, but he didn't. He went back to jail. But I hate that. And I was like, seriously, Lex Luthor, why? 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 But without his partner. But on the other hand, Lex Luthor needs to get revenge, or needs a partner, like General Zod, Tyru or something, and the big guy. That was so, like evil. It's just like evil. But on the other hand, I just want to see this. But this is the part is Superman and General Zod thinks he's a coward. But he said this, I'm not a coward, Zod. I was like, he's not a coward. He's Superman. For truth, justice, and hope for America. And I was like, oh my god. But I gotta say, truth and justice. Can't you see, Zod? Can't you see? On the other hand, I just love it. I love it. I just love that part. That part was so awesome. So darn awesome. But the good part was, the good parts are Superman transforms into Clark Kent transforms into Superman. And in the Fortress of Solitude, Superman mirrors himself 4. And then General Zod, Tyru, and the others go for them as double Superman. I'm 4 Superman. And then Tyru just kicked Superman, but that was the hologram. I was like, what? I was like, oh my god. And the big guy is trying to catch him, but Superman turned him into stone. And I was like, oh my god. And then Lois trying to say Superman, and then it was a trick mirror, like a mirror thing. And then Zod tries to grab Superman, and then he got the right Superman. I was like, whoa, that was a good trick. That was a good trick. I gotta say, that was a good trick of all. And I was like, oh my god. I love that part. That part was so hilarious. I mean, that part was so good. That part was so good. Anyways, that part was so good. Superman 2 was so good. I loved Superman 2. Clark Kent, Superman, as Superman, Christopher Reeve, and the others. And I love them. Love it. But without a doubt, Superman 2 was the great movie of all time. But for that, I'm going to review Superman 3 for my next video. So make sure you hit like and subscribe and click that notification on my channel, and also hit the and go to my description below that what do you think of Superman 2 is the good and the others. So I just want to give you a heads up. This is me as Tyler on the fly, and I'll see you all next time. And this is a scene just for you.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Sorry I've been away so long. I won't let you down again.